Hello, hello, lovely people, and welcome to this rather sunny Sunday afternoon, which is one reason why I don't have the green screen up, but I do have this rather little fancy border for Marvel Rivals that, well, let's face it, ChatGPT concocted for me. No, I don't need fucking art sellers. But yes, the good news, the very good news, is I have officially broken into and started episode 15 of Halfwits. I have a 30-minute episode. I'm about 2 minutes in, which doesn't sound like a lot, right? But as I keep saying, and I said on the other streams, the hardest thing about Halfwits in terms of like breaking into them and stuff, it's not the actual animations and the actual moving about of the sprites. That's the hard bit. Once I get into a flow with that, that bit's relatively quick. It's sitting down, watching the episode, working out what assets I don't already have and what I need to make. Like, for example, just what I was working on like basically all of today. There's a very me as the GM. I mean, fuck past me. I'm just saying, GM me, sitting there going, so you arrive at the island and there's these big magical sentries walking all over the place, and they cross each other, and these gargoyles scanning the place. And editor me sitting there going, fuck, how do I animate that? So straight away, I need to magical armor sentry. Sprites. Now, I would, again, never be as arrogant as to, use the term AI artist, but obviously a lot of background assets that aren't the half-wits themselves. So, if I've got the money, I will hire Rokata, my artist, to actually, do stuff, and he does an absolute fantastic job. However, I don't have the money, other outside of principal characters, for, random sentries that only really appear in, 2 scenes. So, I use a lot of Mid-Journey, I use a lot of AI-generated elements, and then I kind of collage them all together. So the sprites for the golems, I had to work out, well, what does the body look like? What does the head look like? What do they have arms? Do they have just little circles like some of the other characters, or do I give them big power fists? Same with the legs. Do they have weapons? What's the background they're kind of walking to? The gargoyle, what's that going to look like? The composition of the scene. I have to watch the scene so I don't get caught out by anything that, one of the halfwits says, oh, but, we were dressed as ducks the entire time. Oh, fuck, I'm halfway through the episode. And I now realize I have to go back and, sort frames out, to build up to that gag sort of thing. So that's the bit that takes kind of all the time and all the kind of mental energy trying to work out. So the fact that I have actually built the scenes and I've started to move them about, the rest should hopefully come together. So that's my main editing project. I'm not starting anything new until this one's done. So Halfwits 15 is officially started. But having said all that, I do get burnt out quite, making all the decisions and kind of all those sort of things. So that's where I decided, you know what, I'm going to take a break. I want to play some games. Might as well stick my camera on while I'm doing it. I don't know if we'll have a mic. I think he's away with his real friends having DMing today, so I'll be interested to hear his stories. One thing that I was surprised at, and genuinely, I had no idea that this was a regular thing on Twitch, but, apparently certain streams have partnerships with certain games and stuff. So, hey Riley, how you doing? I've just seen you pop up into the chat there.
At Riley Sadlick. Hey.
So apparently, if you yourself play Marvel Rivals and your Twitch is linked to your Marvel Rivals account, you gain skins just by watching me. So if we watch for 4 hours, I unlock a Daredevil skin. Or I think Gambit's the other one. And I'm like, alright, okay. So I don't know if that's just me as the streamer. I don't think it is. I think it's just participating watchers also get it as well, but your account has to be linked. So I don't know, Riley, if you play Marvel Rivals, there's an incentive to get on Twitch, and you'll get free skins just by watching the stream. So, yeah. I do have to be off maybe about 10ish because I've got a massive Tesco order arriving. It's that thing of, I could, be a functioning adult and drive round the corner to the big Tesco's near me, do a shop, and have to get it all up the stairs and everything. Or I could pay people to do that for me, Basically, I got to the stage, I've got so much limited energy this weekend, I'm going to pay the £3 to have Tesco's delivery bring all the stuff up to my flat at 10 o'clock at night. So I'll have to jump off round about there, but... Yeah, yeah, so I have Marvel Rivals.
But
like
Riley
I said.
Sadlick. I'm mainly just Overwatch player, but I've been tempted tears of joy.
Well, you know what? I have some Overwatch lined up. I was just about to say, I have. In fact, Riley. Where we going? No, I'm on the wrong screen. Give me a second, because I might at some point during the stream, I might jump over to Overwatch if I fancy it or I get enough of this. So for when I do. Oh! I have an Overwatch banner as well. So, but we're not on Overwatch just now, so we're back on Rivals. So yeah, so I might be playing some Overwatch, and I do think that there's some like Overwatch campaign thing as well. I had to look at the various kind of drop things. So because I was wondering, there was one for like World of Warcraft as well, where I got a couple of plushies for streaming, in-game plushies, not real life plushies. So you know the benefits of being a streamer, I suppose. So there we go. Right, anyway, enough of all this. Time to jump into some actual games. So I'm going to do a few, I
But
think.
Riley Sadlick. Amazing tears of joy.
I think I'm going to do some warm-up games as Moon Knight. I did jump on some random streamers' Marvel Rival stream yesterday, seeing if I could, like, because I watch my own stream, like, next to me, you know, so... Basically, so hopefully I can see what you're seeing. So that's on the laptop there. So apparently, I don't think that counts as... Oh, someone else's Moon Knight. For fuck's sake. Who else have we got? Fuck it. Let's go... Fuck it, let's go Deadpool. Yeah, someone else chose Rocket as well, so... Okay. So yeah, sadly I don't get paid for like watching my own streams, but apparently for the purposes of drops it might actually count, so that's always good. I should probably try Gambit and what's the other one? Daredevil.
But Riley Sadlick. I have so many skins on Overwatch, haven't played in a while though. Soldier 76 and Junkrat are like my main damage.
I do like Soldier 76, have to say. I found that I'm playing Mercy quite a lot, just because, you know, if I'm going to be stuck in the healer role, I will be the best damn healer there is. So, and also, people can't shout at me for not doing enough damage, because, yeah, at the end of the day, I'm just following the tank, you know, healing them. For tank, I quite like Reinhardt. No surprise, Reinhardt's probably my main tank. Although I do like... I haven't learned many of the new heroes. What's the one that's kind of like the Egyptian tank guy? Basically, if you skin him green, he looks like a Necron from
But Riley
Warhammer.
Sadlick. Mercy is like my fave healer and Diva is fave tank.
The thing is, I feel slightly weird playing Diva, if I'm being perfectly honest. You know, Reinhardt's big and chunky with a jetpack and a hammer, right? He would be, you feel, right at home in, like, Warhammer 40k. Diva, yeah, I like anything with a minigun, I'm not going to lie. So I'm not saying she's a bad character, I'm just saying I feel slightly weird playing her, because I don't feel I'm that type of demographic, if that makes sense. Put it this way, you wouldn't want to see me in a Diva cosplay. Or maybe you would, I don't know. That's something extra for, like, the Patreon, maybe. I really shouldn't put that out there. So yeah, I do like the kind of Egyptian robot pharaoh guy who's like a tank. He's alright.
But Riley Sadlick. What's that say about me? Tears of joy.
Well,
But Riley Sadlick. Oh no no. But Riley Sadlick. Dear God, tears of joy.
I think Riley, you know, as a 19-year-old, you kind of get away with it. As a 37-year-old, maybe not. So, yeah, especially if I'm standing for election. Although that may help my chances. I don't know. I mean, you see some of the Tories and the Reform candidates. You know, we need We need some sort of spice.
At Riley Sadlick. Rametta.
That'll be it, yeah. My main for when I do go DPS, I'm not gonna lie, Total Edgelord, I like Reaper. Die, die, die! I'm doing horribly here. Like I said, this is just a warm-up game. Yeah, I like Soldier 76 as well, because they're just basic. I don't know if you ever got a chance to play it before it went, you know, tits up, but I really, really liked not Bloodborne, Battleborn. That launched around about the same time as Overwatch. So I think I played that more than I did Overwatch. But it just didn't have the staying power, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm just getting humped.
At Riley Sadlick. Reaper and Cassidy, I can't remember if that's the right name, but they are good.
Yeah, Reaper's the weird skull-faced murderer with the shotgun pistols. Who he doesn't reload, he just, like, chucks them away. And manifests a brand new pair. So, I've not played any of the, many of the newer ones. Yeah. We are getting absolutely pumped here. So yeah, like I said, there's bits of Marvel Rivals I quite like.
At Riley Sadlick. Reaper was a main for a while. I have a few legendary skins for him.
Nice, nice. I'll show off what I have for Overwatch in a bit, because I do have a few skins and stuff. But I think I played maybe up to about season 4 or 5 of like original Overwatch. So point is, I hadn't played it for like genuinely years. Haha, there we go. There's magic. Damn it. Oh, fucking midnight. No, Scarlet Witch.
At Riley Sadlick. I remember people hated Mamie being one, but I can't lie. I think she's actually great to play as, but annoying to play against Tears of
Well,
Joy.
that's the balance, isn't it? Because I kind of feel that way, maybe a little bit like Deadpool. I mean, Deadpool is obviously like the fact he could be all roles technically, and he's got the healing factor and stuff like that. He is like the easiest character to play, which is absolutely great if you're completely new and you kind of want in. But yeah, it kind of feels a little bit like cheating playing him, having, you know, just horribly lost that round as Deadpool. I do like the art style of Rivals, even if they do, and this is coming from me, for fuck's sake, overly sexualize a lot of the female characters, even more so than is common in video games. Right. Yeah. Right, let's jump into Venom. I was either going to play this or Pragmata today, but I need to think about Pragmata. I can sort of just flow state this one. I need to work out what the deal is with Squirrel Girl. I know she's a bit of a fan favourite. Well, thank you, Thor, for that insightful update. Midgard's
But
goddess
Riley
of squirrels.
Sadlick.
Okay.
Not even Venom was safe from the physics tears of joy.
Oh, I know, right? I mean, we even got some jiggle figures going with Venom. You know, check out those buns of steel at the back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Whee,
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
whee. Oh, what? You can't even jump over that house. Oh, that went well. That was easy. Too easy. I love how there's like no middle ground with me. Like I either get completely humped and like it's I'm pretty sure I'm a detriment to the team, or I actually do decently. Maybe it's the game just taking pity on me and putting me in with little babies. Haha. I'm just saying, if they add Carnage along with Venom, then I could easily see that him being a main. And it's a matter of time before they add Doctor Doom. They'll probably add Doom when they bring out Avengers Doomsday. Oh, this is going well. Now, the other team seem to have the preservation instincts of chronically depressed lemmings. Just form an orderly queue to get sniped in the face. Yeah, fuck you, Rocket.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
Nom. Fuck you, Magneto. The problem is when they've got all kind of weird skins on, I lose track of who's meant to be who. Okay, fair enough. Right, we'll do another warm-up round. Then I'm going to try that. I think it's a horde-based mode, possibly. Yeah, like I said, he's not staring at her. He's not staring lovingly into her eyes there, is he? Right. Midnight.
I tear through the cloudless night.
Come on, let's do
like the
this.
moon.
At Riley Sadlick. OMG, I just remembered Jetpack Cat.
Jetpack Cat on this or Overwatch? Oh, hello, Milo. You've just appeared from out from under the sofa.
Camouflage is stupid. I want the enemy to see me and be afraid.
God, been like such an edgelord.
At Riley Sadlick. Overwatch. At Riley Sadlick. Hello Milo.
He's got over to his chair. I did come up against a team that were using the tank that's the hamster in a ball. He kept like bouncing all over the place. He was fucking annoying.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Is that Daredevil? Yeah.
At Riley Sadlick. Wrecking Ball.
I've not watched. Yeah, that'll be the hamster dude. I've not watched the new Daredevil series. I liked the Moon Knight series, and I didn't mind She-Hulk. I know She-Hulk got a hell of a lot of hate, mostly from, you know, angry white men on the internet. I will admit it kind of got to the point where it was just Marvel in general sniffing its own farts. But I actually, you know, as a lighter alternative to some of the other Marvel offerings, I actually quite liked it. And the girl who like played She-Hulk, she's a phenomenal actress. A great series that me and the missus watched was Orphan Black. She wasn't just the lead in that. She was 5 of the leads, because that whole show is about a set of clone sisters. So they all pretend to be each other at various points in the series, and you know, one's a soccer mom, one's this kind of New York badass bitch, another one's a scientist, another one's this Russian serial killer, and she plays all the roles amazingly. Right, Daredevil's pissing me off. Stand still! Ow. Damn it.
Double kill!
Khonshu, watch over me.
Eee. Gee.
Rise and fall. All right, that feels better.
I'm just gonna stand next to Deadpool. I don't know why Deadpool heals other people, but
Back again.
oh, I also finally hit max level on Warcraft, so I've finished the Midnight campaign.
Thank you very much.
Only 60 seconds left.
We still not got to like.
Thanks.
I kind of feel like we've been too caught up killing them, and we haven't actually been playing the objectives. Shit, we should really.
At Riley Sadlick. Party Popper.
Right. Come on. Ow. Damn it. Yeah, the one thing I have noticed between Overwatch, WoW, and Warcraft, you know, on the one hand, it's like, huh, it's cool that it does these. But on the other hand, I've noticed, like, Warcraft has added this trader post thing where it's not quite a battle pass. You get 500 of these trader coins to buy cool shit every month with your subscription, and if you play the game, complete challenges that aren't hard. You know, you unlock them by basically playing the games. But, you know, you earn another 500 by doing that, and if you manage to get all another 500 by the end of the month, you get like a special skin or something like that. So it's an extra incentive to play. But what I have noticed is it's hacked my brain. I'm sitting there going, I kind of want to play Pragmata, but it's more efficient to play Warcraft. It's like Warcraft, they're going, it's almost the end of the month, you still haven't got your trader tender, you might want to jump on for another couple of hours and then just, you know, get those things so you don't lose it. And it's like, that's how they get you. That's very much how they hack your brain, build a habit, and then you're going back again and again and again. I mean, like I said, I was like, oh, I'm halfway through getting the Daredevil skin after the last stream. You know what? I'll jump on Marvel Rivals here and, you know, unlock that today rather than, you know.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Okay, fuck it. Let's try Daredevil.
Call me Pizza now. But Daredevil
Right.
will do.
Okay, so what have I got? Let Devil out. Your Devil Leash. Infernal Pain, Sonic Punch. Okay. Right, we'll see how he goes. Oh, fuck it. He's got pretty much Buds of Steel as well, does he not?
I've traveled to hell and back, and I'd gladly do it again if it helps.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Okay. Okay, so that's throw.
Thanks for the offer, but I'm needed on the streets. Innocent lives hang in the balance.
Okay, so he's quite mobile.
Maybe, but not on my watch.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
Okay.
2,
At Riley Sadlick. I'm being robbed for Fortnite skins, younger sibling.
Ah, right. I played a little bit of Fortnite. Like I said, that one wasn't for me. You know, I'm more likely to play Halo. Just curb stomp Bruce Banner there. Yeah, I kind of feel out of Daredevil and the Hulk. Oh, that's quite cool. Daredevil sees through walls, but of course he would. That's cool. No skill shot. Yeah. Fuck you, Venom. Okay, yeah, kind of got a little bit cornered there.
Justice never rests.
Ow. I feel I was focused down there.
never rests.
No! Spidey's gonna go down this
I'll
easy.
gladly take some protection. Of course, more calling caution.
Anyone willing to help?
The moon haunts you. Your powers are mine. Let the devil out. This is a team effort. Clean up Khonshu's mess.
Beat up Loki the nerd.
You're on my radar.
No idea how I survived all that, but I did.
That's what I call justice.
I know that was one of Loki's doubles, but
The more the merrier. I think I could go a few more rounds.
that's what she said.
The shield certainly wouldn't hurt.
See. So yeah, the episode of half what's I'm on just now.
Sorry.
This is where John gets bored. And when John gets bored, chaos happens. So if you... This is definitely the episode where I lose complete control of my players and the table. Ah, damn it, we were almost winning this.
Pick up your toys, Moon Knight.
Damn it.
That's 3.
Never rests.
It's quite a cool midnight skin. Boing. Right, can I drop in behind them maybe?
Wherever they are.
Almost took out Loki.
I think I could go a few more rounds.
They made it halfway! Stop them!
Damn it. I just got pummeled by Venom and the Hulk.
Justice never rests.
Yeah. Stop running up the wall.
Hellfire. You're on my radar.
Ow, 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 ow. Don't die. I didn't die.
Your powers are mine! Maximum pulse! You're on my radar.
Damn it.
You still have to deal with the devil.
Oh well. Seem to have
I'm
at least pushing them back. Damn it, don't know if I got anything there. 14's reasonable.
You still have to deal with the devil.
15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 9. Damn it.
I see you.
It's gone now.
Right. Little tip I learned in Overwatch. You know, when your shield's down, particularly as Reinhardt, just hide behind the fucking payload.
That's what I call justice.
Yeah, fuck you, Venom.
Only 60 seconds left.
Ah. Curb top banner again. There's a cool midnight skin.
I think I could go a few more rounds.
Down to 30 seconds.
Yeah, I think we're doing alright.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Okay. Just holding out in overtime. Yeah.
Get back up.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Noise. Iron Man. Looks like Dr. Fate. Okay, so we've unlocked a whole bunch of shit. Now let's try and piece together these fucking battle passes, shall we? Alright. Have I unlocked the next one? Yes, yes I have. Ooh. I can get no, no, that's not what I want. Fuck. Oh, other offers this. Oh, right, okay. So you get her once you've. Hold on. Here we go. Now, that says to me it's a free skin compared to the other ones, but it's saying I only get to buy it once I've unlocked everything else on the page. Does that include the oh no, it's a full page of free stuff. Okay. I was waiting to say, does that include any paid things, which would effectively lock that skin behind a paywall, which would be shit. Okay, so I now don't have enough to buy that, but that's okay. See, I'm not overly interested in a lot of these. Yeah. Right. Events. What else have we got? A few more things here. Fine. Okay, free. Have we got this? No, I'm on 17. Okay, so I think that's that one. What are we doing on this one? Yeah, we've got a few more. Great. Oh, and we got this one as well. Do I have enough of that other currency now to go back to the battle pass? Yes, I do. So we can go up here, and we can unlock her now. Yay, nice. So, cool. Angela, or whatever her name is. I know she came from the Spawn universe and then got brought into Marvel. That was the whole thing back when, before Neil Gaiman was a pariah. Win 3 matches to unlock. Okay. Okay, more stuff here. Fine. Oh, we're up to 15 on this one. Okay. What's the max level for this one? That's VIP you need for that one. That the name or costume you get for free. Okay. Right. I think that's everything. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I think that's the one. Possibly you get for the Twitch. Maybe. Where's Gambit as well? Where be Gambit? Where is Gambit? There he is. Gambit, around the corner. Okay. Right, anyway. So, there is another event. It's this one here, Blood Hunter. You can purchase time from each one contains Uh, okay. As here's deploy the Vault defense system.
At Riley Sadlick. Still here, just trying to sort this payment stuff out.
No worries.
Call yourselves new
Hey.
Guardians. Now is the time to prove it.
Could be Moon Knight.
But so do I.
Damn right, I'm grabbing Moon Knight for this. It's a two Moon Knights actually.
Vigilantes disgust me, but I hate them because I'm ready to knock out some defeat Dracula and his minions and save our home.
Okay. Go to the rally point and prepare.
Dracula's non-stone has spawned a new breed of undead. Take them down and secure to his wish.
If you want a really good vampire series, definitely check out The Strain on Disney Plus. Really enjoyed that one for the special effects.
Central Station, and they seem to be running from something.
Do quite like that Blade outfit.
Vampires everywhere. Stick together and eliminate them all. Leave them to consume. The moon haunts you. Strike.
Okay.
Go through that building up ahead and stay on guard as you approach the station.
Well, that was effective.
More vampires. Fight your way through the hole.
Woo. Good.
The moon haunts you.
I love how by having zombies and vampires and shit like that, basically it's an excuse for the Marvel heroes to just flat out kill them. You know, there's no moral ambiguity here.
Grand Central Station is just across the bridge. Break through that magic barrier and brace yourselves for company.
I do like the arrows on the floor. This way, dummy. Because otherwise I would get lost.
Time waits for no one. Rapid deployment commencing. Another wave is coming. You know I won't stop you.
that was kind of a dick move doing my Conchu Moonblast behind his, meaning they were already dead by the time they got to his. Oh shit. Okay, well they're not coming, so...
Move forward. Carefully. I swear I just saw something enter the station, and it didn't look human.
Well, we've got 2 Avatars of Vengeance, a Shark, and a Dampier, so...
One of those freaks from the Monster Kingdom, no doubt.
Does he really need his shield? Yeah, bring him into the circle. I have no idea what that bar is doing above the... I really hope that he was just in that circle. Drop a heal. I'm pretty sure I can afford it. See, that top bar keeps going down so quickly, I don't know what it's in relation to. I feel like he has 9 health bars. Nice.
For now, though, enjoy your spoils.
Alright.
Once again, the Vampire King is defeated, and the darkness has been banished. But is this really the end of the story?
Yep, come on, Milo. Come on. Yay. Okay, okay, so it's kind of like a loot thing as well. Alright. Am I playing with Boris Johnson? Is Boris Johnson sitting here playing Marvel Rivals? Right. Right, I really do want to be... Yeah, it's Moon Knight that I want to be.
At Riley Sadlick. I've just spent £40 on skins. Tears of joy.
On what? On Overwatch or? Okay, I think I've upgraded everything I can. School of Conquest, School of... I don't know what I'm upgrading. I'm just... Achievements. Yes, claim all. Okay. Okay. Think I've done everything I want to do. Higher
At Riley
difficulties are
Sadlick.
available.
Fort. Night.
Oh, Fortnite. Oh, well, you've only yourself to blame there, Riley. See, I would be a basic default bitch, and I don't care who knows it. Health. Yeah, they all do the same thing, so just might as well just stick on what the highest thing I've got of each one. Damage against... Okay. Okay, we'll go with that.
At Riley Sadlick. I know my younger sibling wanted it. At Riley Sadlick. Loudly crying.
Well, is the younger sibling paying for it with their pocket monies, with their 40 quid?
Wishes to reclaim my city.
Are you clawing this 40 quid back worth in labour?
Now is the time to prove it. They want blood, but so do I.
Who's messaging teams on a Sunday?
Disgust me, but I hate vampires.
Oh shit.
Defeat Dracula and his minions and save
At Riley Sadlick. Yes, tears of joy.
Was that yes to you claiming that back, or yes to it was actually their money? Why? Why is that not throwing?
At Riley Sadlick. I'm getting it back in cash.
Okay, that's okay then. So you didn't really spend 40 quid then. So you simply loaned money to your younger sibling.
Move quickly. The creatures are coming from Grand Central Station, and they seem to be running from something.
Now, I don't seem to be flinging my... Oh no, I seem... Fuck, right, okay, I must have... It's changed my weapon, I no longer have my... boomerangs, I'm now only got my fists. Okay, so I do more damage, but I've got to get up close and personal with them. Move aside! It's not Black Friday.
Go through that building up ahead,
Okay,
and stay on guard as you approach the station.
well that worked.
More vampires. Fight your way through the horde.
Out the way! There's a discounted widescreen TV with my name on it. Boing.
Grand Central Station is just across the bridge. Break through that magic barrier and brace yourselves for company.
Alrighty. Just waiting on everyone else. Are these ones? Oh shit! Ow! Okay. They explode. That's not very nice.
Just saw something enter the station, and it didn't look human. Hello, I'm Captain America. One of those freaks from the Monster Kingdom, no doubt.
So is it just like the same boss, or is there other bosses?
There's the head. I found him. Thank you very much. Wolf is down. The Monster Kingdom.
So he went down quick compared to last time.
Spoils. Once again, the Vampire King is defeated.
Alright.
This has been banished. But is this really the end of the story?
Do you think Punisher's overcompensating a bit there? Right. Right, shall we do one more of those, I suppose? So we do level this up. Okay. Alrighty. Gear. Okay, so that's slightly higher. Yeah, level 1. Slightly better than what I have. That's still better. Should always pick the green numbers. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Fuck it. Let's try hard.
Dracula wishes to reclaim my city. You call yourselves New York's guardians. Now is the time to prove it. They want blood, but so do I.
Okay, so the voiceover isn't Dracula. So who's the voiceover then?
Vigilantes disgust me, but I hate
At Riley Sadlick. Fortnite didn't give her the bonus money which we paid for, so IDK, what's happening there?
Oh, definitely get onto them about that.
Dracula's non-stone is fundamentally undead.
Okay, I seem to be stuck with my fists again. certainly a bit chunkier than before.
At Riley Sadlick. They did just fire like 1,000 employees, so the game has been tweaking out recently.
Oh, yeah. Classic layoffs in the game industry.
They seem to be running from something.
It's not like they were making enough money beforehand. Alright, somebody outside.
Vampires everywhere. Stick together and eliminate them all. The moon haunts you.
Okay, I might need to use a
At Riley
second
Sadlick.
health at some point.
Ick, they have increased the price, it lowered the amount you get, like make it make sense.
Right. Oh, who are these fuckers? They're new. Exploders again. Through. Whee. Oh, exploders again.
At Riley Sadlick. Well, I'ma forget about the money I've spent and end up crying next time I check my bank, tears of joy.
Yeah, right trigger. Okay. Oh, there's a level 8. Okay. That's a nice little jump.
Saw something enter the station, and it didn't look human.
Defeat Cap Wolf, so yeah, I think it's Captain America Wolf every time.
Captain America.
188 health bars. Alright. It may take a while. Okay, well, he's going down fairly quickly. I have no idea how the scaling of this is meant to work. All right.
Looks like you're no bigger problem than I anticipated.
Oh, there's more.
Oh, enjoy your spoils.
There is more.
I arranged a special transport just for you. All aboard. Next stop, Dracula's castle.
All right.
These tunnels are crawling with vampires. Deal with them before you become their dinner.
I'm sure we can manage. Oh.
At Riley Sadlick. Jeff is adorable.
Is that the shark? I think he synergizes or has like something with Deadpool, which makes sense, I suppose. Yeah.
This mission has gone off the rails. This is your train. You'll have to walk from here. Luckily, the castle is close. These vigilantes never surrender.
Now, is Dracula's castle normally near Central Park? Or has it just kind of landed in Central Park? Is that the vibe we're going for here?
Destroy it.
Eee.
Curses, there's no way in. It looks as though you'll have to cut through the park instead. Be ready for a fight. You've got the vampire's attention. Hold your ground.
At Riley Sadlick. He wanted a change of scenery.
Oh, clearly, yeah. This feels like Sheepdog Simulator. Just run in circles to try and keep them roughly in the same area. That's a lot of bats. That is a lot of bats. Nice. Okay. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Something tells me don't stand in the red. Don't stand in the danger puddle.
At Riley Sadlick. Milo.
Oh, is he in the background? Yeah. Nope. I could revive someone there. He's had his dinner, he's alright.
Hideous squirrel creature has returned to Igsard by now.
I was editing all my shorts for both channels. Honestly, 8 hours to like do all the shorts up to like the 18th, but it means I don't need to worry about the shorts. Because I was like editing them on the day they were going out there for a while. But yeah, yesterday he was and I was like, what is it? And he went to the kitchen, looked at the microwave, looked at me, really indignant. Like, you gonna do something about this? It's past 6 o'clock. So is she like mutant squirrel girl or something? Oh god, it's vampiric fury. I read that as vampiric furry. It was like, that's something very different. No, we don't want that. We definitely don't want that. Hope your nan / younger sibling's not in the background there, Riley. What's a furry? You're too young to know, and you're better off not knowing.
Once again, the Vampire King is defeated, and the darkness has been banished. But is this really the end of the story?
Yeah, Jeff the land shark. Yeah, that is Jeff. Right. Okay, so whole load of shit for doing that. Okay. So I'll get back to like doing some other ones.
At Riley Sadlick. I'm at home in my own room, so it's fine. Tears of joy.
Right. Craft gear level 8 to 16. Recommended hero level. Where's this? Oh. Where's this one's recommended hero level 6? Levels 1 to 8. And that's 1 to 1. Okay. So got some defo nice shit here. I'll do that. Right. Woman sprint, win. Okay. Oh, it goes all the way down here. Alright, if I... all the points I need for that. 1 point available. Clear difficulty, nightmare. Okay, we'll do one of each there. Okay, I think I've possibly unlocked more shit. So I need 900 more to get him, or to get that one. We're up to 18, which is this one. Unstable materials, discover research changes. that can easily change the appearance of any superhero's costume. Alright. I've not had that yet. Okay. Yeah, I think it's end of the week. Yep, muscle mummy. Okay, weird. You know, Gundam waifu. What else we got? Wolf mummy. Yeah, just regular reskin. Okay. Well, got that one. She's more effectively armored. Right. Okay, just quickly, I want to check something on the screen. You're now eligible for the costume for Marvel Rivals to get loot claim your drop. To do. Oh. Okay, that's for Albion Online. Mind you, because I was watching Josh Right Days. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Hey.
At Riley Sadlick. Sneaky Scottish flag on glasses.
Oh yeah, yeah, I see it. So, if I go to heroes now, right, I'm gonna quickly come out of the gate and go back in. Right, because I think I've claimed the Daredevil skin. Oh, to enter a pin. Try another way. Okay. It's meant to send me a pin, but it's not doing it. Oh, there we go. Reload this. Okay, right. Trying that now. Right. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Have to claim them. So, hey, okay, Will of Galactic. All right, so that's the Daredevil skin for Twitch. All right, okie doke. Suppose that's the thing. Right, unlocked. Available. Again, I have no idea what this is. Match experience. Alright, anyway, enough of that. Might as well do the whole Daredevil thing. He wasn't that bad to play.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Right.
They call me PT2 now. But Daredevil
Alright.
will do.
I also love how Warhammer's going easy on me at the moment. Obviously, we're gearing up for 11th edition. I've not been too fussed about the end of 10th edition campaign.
Sometimes it helps to have a team.
30 seconds before you attack.
Daredevil's even more horny than normal.
Great. Eddie, I guess we're doing the team up thing again. Not as long as you keep that big nasty tongue of yours.
And technically that's not Venom, that's anti-Venom.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Amazing stuff. I should enjoy this more.
Right, so I'll maybe play this till 8 o'clock, Riley, and then after that we'll maybe swap to Overwatch, do the Overwatch dailies.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
You still have to deal with the devil.
Capture the mission area.
Ow. Fucking Moon Knight.
Justice never rests.
Moon Knight just went no. I was about to say, I can't see very well, but then again, I am playing Daredevil. Kind of the point.
They got me good. I can use a hand.
There was a box in the way.
There's still work to be done.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
The beast.
Control seized.
Yeah, so that's chain or throw. Right, they're coming in this way. Ow. Was that Moon Knight again? That felt like Moon Knight. Yeah, that was Moon Knight.
There's still work to be done.
It's the fact that Moon Knight, when he shoots you, it's not just a one hit, it's like, it's a boomerang that stays on you. Damn it, Magneto.
A nice deep freeze. Control lost.
You get a weapon! You get a weapon! You get a weapon! Hellfire! Bad guys.
Back to my old self.
Right, let's just try and hold the point, see if we can help the team that way. Instead of running off and...
I am ready to put on a show.
My healing factor can't keep up. How about an assist?
I'm dead.
Need some help. They've almost got it.
Eee.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I'm just gonna try and hold on to this as long as I can. Yeah. Nice. Right. Ah, fuck off, Midnight.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Double kill.
I always get back up. Looks like we've got ourselves a park.
Oh, fucking shark.
You get a weapon! You get a weapon! You get a weapon!
Nice. Nice.
Sometimes it helps to have a teammate who sees things differently.
Cool. Sweet.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
At Riley Sadlick. Hands clapping, hands clapping.
We're not completely incompetent.
Don't worry. YindyPlayZ the #1 breakout star. I won't steal it from you. But I may shoot for a person.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
Yeah, there's definitely some kind of effect on this map. I don't know if it's because I'm Daredevil.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Ow, ow.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Double kill!
You still have to deal with the devil.
Capture the mission area!
Stick together.
Ow, 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 ow. Maybe don't attack them head on.
Got the honor.
Damn it. I love how in the MCU, Punisher is like the only hero that keeps his secret identity secret, not by wearing a mask, but by being beat up so horribly you can't tell who he is underneath all the bruising. Which is certainly one way to do it, I suppose.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Ow. Oh, it's just a thonk.
Me out, I always get back up.
Ah. Don't know who that was, but fuck you. Oh, it was Moon Knight. Ah. Ow.
I demand a retrial.
Yeah, I think we've lost this one. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Nice. Okay. Yeah, let's not stand out in the open.
Judge, jury, executioner!
I'd love it so much if they just randomly did a crossover and brought Judge Dredd into this. Hot pocket. Okay.
Captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Ha! Save the team. You're welcome. Now that was a play of the game there. Ow. Damn it. Okay, I think we've lost this one.
Control lost.
Damn it.
You'll have to keep
We did well.
You have a winner.
There's a beast lurking within me. Don't make me let it out.
Look at it destroying this.
At Riley Sadlick. Almost got it back.
Almost, almost. I'm happy I
At
was able
Riley
to
Sadlick.
save the guys
Hands clapping.
who got caught by the spider.
I'm gonna And she should be, but for totally different reasons.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
We must stop doing schemes before reality unravels around us.
Ah, shit. So there I just demonstrated that lava is hot. Don't go in the lava.
At Riley Sadlick. I know, that has to be some sort of POTG.
Yours to capture now.
That robot. That Metal Gear just randomly there.
The perfect hex. Capture the mission area.
Hey, got it back. Yeah, they can shoot the pillar all... Oh, don't go away! It's like they can shoot the pillar all they want. Fucking pillar descends. Damn it.
I think I could go a few more rounds.
Down goes their accuracy percentage! Okay, a little blank.
Back to my old self.
Yep, again, not going to stand where they can shoot me. A man with an AR rifle versus a man with nunchucks. I'm going to put money on the guy with the rifle.
Half of the mission area. Keep going.
Was that my arrow?
Has come, but just for you.
Ow. Ragdoll physics.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Come on, we can do it. We can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Just keep them out of the zone. Nice. Don't know if I necessarily helped there, but...
Epic victory. Win.
Alright, Jeff, stop showing off. Nice. So I want to check something just quickly. Cut off their heads. Events. Yay! Okay, so I've got one of these coins now, which means I get one of these outfits. So, oh, symbiotes. That's quite cool, but I don't tend to play Storm. What else have we got? That's the Jeff the Land Shark. I don't tend to play Wolverine. It's classic Thor. Oh, there's a couple of Jeffs. Wanda, Captain America, Iron Fist. So that's Moon Knight, the Moon Knight skin. I do play Moon Knight quite a lot, but it's not my favourite. Ooh. Space Knight for Venom. That's interesting. That could be a contender. I can see me going for that. We've got Superior Iron Man. That's cool for Magneto, although I don't play Magneto. Milo, you've stood on the fucking remote again. Thor. That Punisher is very extra. That's like something out of 40k. No. But again, don't tend to play him. Who else do we have? What else do we have? There's like a rocket from... Okay, so Riley, if you're in, you've got a choice between Superior Iron Man, Moon Knight, and Space Venom. I think is the three that I've narrowed it down to. So, Moon Knight in a suit. Venom, armored Space Venom. Or Superior Iron Man. I think I'm probably... Okay.
At
Yep.
Riley Sadlick. Space Venom is really nice.
Cool, we're going Space Venom then. Let's do it. Yeah, it's unique enough. I'll probably go Iron Man next if I earn another coin. Okay. So, Hee. So we've got Space Venom now. That's like Captain Symbiote. That's nightmare fuel. You got 8-bit Venom. Whatever the fuck that is, Venom. Anti-Venom. What do you have to do to get Anti-Venom? That's not that expensive, Anti-Venom. Anti-Venom's actually not too bad. Abilities. That's lore. This is obviously all the stuff you get for unlocking them. I think for all that, I don't think you get skins. Okay, so I've completed that one, so that's presumably... Yeah.
At Riley Sadlick. Did I see Winter Soldier?
Yes, you did. There's Winter Soldier there. So that's his basic. We've got Thunderbolt, Revolution, Bucky, Blood Soldier, Winter's Veil. That's pretty awesome. That one's a reskin of that. Right, okay. Also asking me high difficulty available, it's just giving me that. Okay. Missions. Okay.
At Riley Sadlick. Thunderbolt reminds me of Leon.
Yeah, I see that. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do Blood Hunt. Oh well.
Dracula wishes to reclaim my city. You call yourselves New York's guardians.
Alright.
Now
Looks like we're doing another one of these then.
to prove it. They want blood, but So do I. Vigilantes disgust me, but I hate vampires even more. Defeat Dracula and his minions, and save our home. Dracula's Norn Stone has spawned a new breed of
I find that costume offensive, Squirrel Girl. We're at the end of April. We're nowhere near Christmas. Fuck off with that shit. Well, I'm hitting a bit harder now.
Central Station, and they seem to be running from something.
Like rats fleeing a sinking ship.
Stay on guard as you approach the station.
Probably heal. Ah, bugger off.
Central Station is just across the bridge. Break through that magic barrier and brace yourselves for company. Time waits for no one.
Wait for me. I'm coming. We have exploders. After this, I'll do one more game as Space Venom, and then I'll maybe jump over to Overwatch for a wee bit. That's a cool moonlight skin.
Hello, I'm Captain America. One of those freaks from the Monster Kingdom, no doubt.
Alright.
Bigger problem than I anticipated. For now, though, enjoy your spoils.
Oh.
I've arranged a special transport just for you. All aboard.
Loot
Next
Goblin.
stop, Dracula's castle.
Speaking of loot goblins, picked up Lords of Hatred, or whatever the next Diablo expansion is. So I'll probably be playing that on Thursday unless Tavares wants to do something. We're meant to either be playing Code Vein 1 together or Lords of the Fallen. So I just try to coordinate it when he's free.
This mission has gone off the rails. This is your train. You'll have to walk from here.
Is that Blade or
Luckily,
Deadpool?
the castle is close.
Blade.
That dark seal atop the tower is likely the source of the castle's magic. Get in there and destroy it. Curses, there's no way in. It looks as though you'll have to cut through the park instead. Be ready for a fight. You got the vampire's attention. Hold your ground.
Just randomly punching bats at the sky.
There's a path leading through those rocks. Follow it.
I'm really taking bad to Midnight not having his. Oh shit, is it?
Where those vampires
they all coming from?
The great long lines ahead. I do hope that hideous swirl creature has returned to Eatside by now.
Me. And yoink. Oh no, it's the vampiric furry. Nice.
Absurd as you heroes working for me. Dracula. Once again, the vampire king is defeated, and the darkness has been banished. But is this really the end of the story?
Alrighty. That was worth some stuff. Alright. I do want to play... no. Oh, it's there. Okay, yeah, there we go. It's well play standard. Okay, we'll get a Space Venom on the go, I think.
Pick your hero or villain.
Space Venom, please. Right. 2 seconds. Well, the lights begin to fade. There we go. Some extra lightage. Hey, there's a team up.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I know that look all too well. You want to tell me what's
I do love the pictures.
It's just, well, this ain't exactly the honeymoon you promised me, Randy.
I know, Momo. If we gotta be fighting this fight, at least we need to do it side by side.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
It sounds simple enough. I think the audio has been alright in the stream. Riley, you've not said otherwise.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Fuck you, Doctor Strange.
At Riley Sadlick. Audio was all good, I'd say.
Cool. Awesome. Nice.
Over to you, Logan.
Heal me, little shark creature.
Keep going.
Right, get out of my point. And that's Star-Lord. Damn it. Yeah, Star-Lord. Okay, the 80s hair metal version.
Control lost. The perfect hit.
Come on, we can hold them off. Nice. Done. Not sure why Venom would team up with Helia, but okay.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I hope so. Solving a problem this big won't push me to my mental limits. Now I see why Susan insisted.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Gotta make T2 proud. That means a treat. Teleportation time.
Nom nom. Time for me to fuck off. Bye.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
Cool. Fuck you, Red Witch.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Land shark. Yeah.
Control lost.
You can still do it. Another old game I want to play on stream definitely is the Spider-Man Ultimate game that was on the original Xbox and PC. I never finished it, but I always liked Ultimate Spider-Man over Amazing. It was more comic booky, but it was like an abridged version. Also, it was in the Ultimate universe that they made Nick Fury look like Samuel Jackson, which was the precursor to him actually being Nick Fury in the movies. Get out of our point. Nice.
Let's keep fighting
Right.
until we get there.
Fuck. Damn it. Thanos snapped me. Nice. We win. Nice. Okay. Sweet. Right, so these are missions. Complete 12 matches. Land first hits. Defeat that many enemies. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I think we're doing all right here. Oh, no, it's the one above it. Another 100 before I can unlock that. That next tier. But that's alright. Oh. Do. They're almost done. Those ones. What we got here? We're at 19, so we get another flamboyant cowboy. Okay, not quite enough for that, but that's okay. Right, okay, I think quite a lot of progress has been made. Okay, so that's the weekly season. Okay, right. That's the season missions. Challenges. Heal. Yeah. Blood hunts. Okay. Again, don't know what half these things are, but alright. Oh, have I unlocked something here? Is this a thing yet? Oh, is it you're matching things? It's a scratch card thing. Oh, have I actually unlocked a Jean Grey skin? Let me check that. Nope, that gives me that. Right, round 2 starts in 3 days. Okay, well, fair enough. Well, if that gave me more of those purple ones, then that should unlock. Yeah, nice. Alright, okay, so we get a pitiful amount of premium currency. But, alright. I suppose technically that means you can unlock everything in this game for free, given enough time. Yeah, everything else I think is... Okay. Right. Done. Okay, and I wanted to check, was that actually a skin for Jean Grey I got? Or was it just an emote? What did I unlock for her? Yeah, I thought... Oh no, I need to actually, like, buy that in order to unlock that. Yeah, we're not doing that. Yeah, screw that. Alright, okay, so that's a good little bit of Marvel Rivals done. Let's swap over to some Overwatch, and I shall update the stream. Right, hold on a second. Want to get rid of that. We're going to change it to that.
At Riley Sadlick. Was it not a POTG emote?
Must have been. Must have been. Just updating the stream. Now, don't you go judging me, Riley, on my overwatching skills, right? I'm an old man. I'm 37, okay? I'm not as young and spry as the youth today. Milo, I don't know what you're lying on, but it's clearly the remote. So, right. I love how on Twitch it's still giving Overwatch 2 as a thing. No, it's just Overwatch now because everyone complained. There we go. Right, that should have updated. Yeah, there we go. Twitch is updated. Anyone who's skipped to the end of the YouTube VOD, yeah, I just fancy some Overwatch, so fuck it. It's my stream. I can do what I want. So, right, there we go. We'll swap over to some Overwatch. Try and do my dailies. And Riley, you could backseat game for me and tell me what I'm doing wrong. So the skins I had for Overwatch. Okay, so Diva. I've got some skins for her. You know, I've got the okay, that's quite cool. I don't remember unlocking them. I don't know if that's part of something. Oh, Xbox Prime benefits sometimes available in the shop.
At Riley Sadlick. Eyes.
Right, okay. Doomfist. What we got? Okay, so these are obviously Xbox Live things. I wonder if these are going to like that. Okay, that's a look. That's definitely brave. I'll go with that. It's a brave man who goes out in a miniskirt like that. I'm sure I unlocked ones for Winston. Oh well. Yeah, that hamster can get fucked. Random dude who's clearly from Moana. Quite like this guy. This weird. I seem to remember they had just come out when I kind of stopped playing. So, yeah, we'll go
At
with it.
Riley Sadlick. That's the skin I use for him. Pink one.
Nice. That's a look. That's definitely a look. Hardly ever use her. What we got? The Xbox One. Don't.
At Riley
Quite like
Sadlick.
him. He's the one I was
The
on
Scottish guy BTW.
about. Ah, nice. That's quite cool. Quite like that. Yeah, like I said, I sometimes play Overwatch in bed on the Switch too. So, I'd quite like to see whether they kind of
At Riley Sadlick.
go
I
over.
use Butcher for Roadhog.
Nice. That's quite fun. I quite like that. The Frost one. Though, that said, I do quite like Stoneheart. That's I would build and wear that armor just day to day life if I could. Okay, that's pretty Daft Punk. We'll go with that. All right. Who else have we got? Right. Yeah, I got the garden one for him. That's kind of Wall-E, Surgeon Buggy, Snowman. Nah, I quite like my Overgrown. Fits him more thematically. Don't know who this fucker is. He came after I stopped playing. Obviously, yeah, we had Junkrat, yeah. Mel. Not a huge fan of the Christmassy stuff. Okay, that's something very different from what I'm used to. What other skins have I got? His more kind of classic before he got old and...
At Riley Sadlick. For Widow, I have a Vampire 1 or Black Swan.
Nice. Okay, that's Zalatath. Yeah, I think we'll go with Zalatath. I'm playing Warcraft just now, so makes sense. Yeah, don't have anything. Overly Swedish dwarf. I think she was new. Fuck it, we'll go with Gothic Luita, because why the hell not? McCready, Mystery Man, quite like that. Lone Ranger sort of vibe. Could never get the hang of him. He was always... Oh, that's a cool skin. Christ, check out the thighs on her. Jesus Christ. No watermelon is safe. Is
At
that
Riley Sadlick.
the vampire one?
Ash has been in for a while, same as Arisa, I'm pretty sure.
It's just reskins. Okay. Think she had just come out when I stopped playing. She's the new one, I think. I think she's just come out. Farah. Oh, the kind of angel things. That's quite cool. Kind of like the angel themes kind of going on. Well, I love how they're just like versions of the same thing. That's a hell of a drill. That's quite cool. Yeah. Okay, she's compensating for something.
At Riley Sadlick. Farah is goated in the Egyptian map.
Oh yeah, I remember when they did the Olympics tie-in thing. That was ages ago. Why not? British is her entire personality. Okay, does Reaper have any cool skins? So yeah, I've got his like before the fall sort of look, and okay, that's a mustache. That's a mustache and a half. Oh, I think we have to go mustache. I do like the white though. I was donning the white for a while, bit like Moonlight. I don't need camouflage. I want to be seen. Yeah, I did. It has to be Illidan for him. Yeah, we have to go Illidan. Who else we got? Yeah. Okay, I wonder, do I have any skins for Mercy?
At Riley Sadlick. Dusk is my skin for him. At Riley Sadlick. I wanted the Halloween one badly.
I'm quite digging the Fallen Angel. I think we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with Goth Mummy now, because of course we are. Don't know who the fuck you are. There seems to be a lot of Archangel stuff. Maybe because Diablo or something's coming out. Yeah, I quite liked the kind of dead mouse sort of look. He's staying with that. Right, yeah, we're changing your Nutcracker. This is a reskin. One for the weeaboos, clearly. Flower petal guy. Again, another cleric. Done Mercy. Played her for a little bit. Or, you know. If she was played in a movie, she'd totally be played by Tilda Swinton. All I'm saying. That's kind of badass.
At Riley Sadlick. Zen was my main healer before Mercy.
Did try playing her for a bit. No. Is it her?
Cobalt Kitty.
Hey, Cobalt, how you doing? So, we were doing some Marvel rivals, but I'm just waiting to do my dailies on Overwatch. So going through what skins I did pick up before I stopped playing. Yeah, there's definitely a theme going on with all of these. Street Samurai.
Cobalt Kitty. At work, but I can goof off for a bit.
Oh, that's always the best.
Cobalt Kitty. Overwatch.
When you get paid to sit and watch streams, or you know, when I'm babysitting a class, and it's like, yeah, I'm going to go mark in the next room. Don't worry the fact I've taken my Switch, so it's all good. It's all good. That's pretty much how I completed Majora's Mask actually for the first time. Right. Anyway, so what's my dailies? Right. What's the jam? What we going for? It's challenges. Oh right. Okay. Event challenges. Play 10 games in all roles. Play 20 games. Play 30 games. Emote hello. That's heal. Win a game. Okay, so we're definitely going healer, I think. Weekly challenge. Okay, right. Okay, so we're just jumping in. Bucket. Quick roll. Let's do this. Yeah. So you'll be glad to know, Cobalt, I have made a start. I'm 2 minutes into halfway to episode 15. So it is on my editing desk. I've built the scenes. I'm actually slowly picking away at it. Oh, having said all that, they jumped me in as... There we go. I have a feeling that I've joined the losing team. Behold my mighty hammer. Ow. Turns out minigun beats hammer. Who would have thought? Oh, I have a YouTube comment. Don't know if that was me there or... Right. Get behind me, friends. Oh shit. Turns out that was the edge of the map. So how's work going for you, Cobalt? I think the last time you jumped on stream, you were... things weren't going so hot. I hope they've got better for you. Ah, fucking freezer. Oh shit.
Cobalt Kitty. Did you get the Scottish junkie in that game rolling on the floor laughing?
The Scottish junkie? What, an Overwatch? You're gonna have to elaborate on that one just a little bit. Fuck it, it still counts as playing a game.
Cobalt Kitty. Hazard.
No,
Cobalt
need
Kitty.
to check it out.
That's his name.
Right, I'll have a look.
At Riley Sadlick. You talking about Junkrat?
No, Junkrat's Australian. Fuck it. I have no idea how the endorsement system works. I'm just like, two random people on our team. Sure, you could have one, you could have one. Tracer annoys me. I'm not gonna lie. If I was stuck in a room with Tracer, I'd either
Cobalt
kill
Kitty.
myself or her.
I hear Jetpack Cat is the current meta right now, lol.
We're not.
At Riley
We're not
Sadlick.
about meta here.
I know, I was making sure wasn't talking about Junkrat.
Yeah. We don't do meta. I'm just happy if I could actually like contribute to the team. Don't even know what the maps are half the time. I just go. For a second there, I thought that was Boris Johnson again. It's like, is Boris Johnson just following me from game to fucking game? Right. What's this YouTube comment?
Now arriving at Tower.
It's saying, imagine Blood Over 1 remake in a Witcher 3 engine, Crimson Desert engine, holy moly. Okay, so that's actually someone not being a dick. I'll reply to that after. That staff looks very pointy and very uncomfortable. Especially if I'm like chasing after heroes, shoving it up their arse. Going, it heals you, honest!
Stay close. I can't heal you if you stay.
Yeah, Cobalt, if you're watching the stream at work, I cannot guarantee it's safe for work. I already got Riley in trouble with their nan. What's that shite you're watching? Ah. You thought you knocked me off the map. Ow. Ow. Shit. Run away. You live. Ow.
Cobalt Kitty. How things have been lately?
On this end, alright. We had Stuart Bray up at work. Stuart Bray is like one of the top UK FX artists, so he was doing workshops for the staff. Now, he's been a friend of mine for 10 years. I love Stuart. He's one of the nicest guys like on the planet. Worked on Games of Thrones and everything, and he's a bit like me. He believes in the democratization of knowledge. You sometimes meet people in the TV film industry, special effects, it's like they don't want to share what they know because it's a conflict of interest, and they don't want to train their competition, and I've heard shit like that. Whereas Stuart, on the other hand, is like, no, everyone should know this shit, and you shouldn't have to go to a stupidly expensive university and rack up thousands of pounds in student debt just to learn it, how to make molds and how to sculpt and stuff like that. So, yeah, cannot sing Stuart's praises enough. So he was up. It's
Cobalt
like,
Kitty. That's cool.
The
Well,
site-
yeah. Gatekeep like the peace.
exactly. My one issue is I'm hoping that my boss, how to put this nicely, nobody knows more about a subject than somebody who's just learned about a subject. It's like no one is better than debating than someone who's just learned a debating technique. You know what I mean? It's like there's a special name for like the effect, where real experts know that they don't know everything, whereas people who just think they know everything aren't really experts. So my hope is that my boss doesn't now think she knows enough about my subject to tell me what to do, because that's going to mess with shit. Because about 10 years ago I was really lucky to do a boot camp with the other top FX guy in the UK, a guy called Neil Gordon. He does all of Doctor Who, and basically anything on the BBC goes through him, frankly. Anyway, Neil's also lovely. He's just a big grumpy bear. So the staff at my work, they're now where I was 10 years ago, in the sense of they now have a basic understanding of the subject, maybe even enough to start, experimenting with it itself. The thing that's different for me is I've had 10 years trying to teach this subject to mixed ability groups with mixed ability, mixed enthusiasm. I know what works, I know what doesn't, I know what mistakes students make all the bloody time. And basically, I'm kind of like she's like, oh, we can do this with the students, we can do that with the students. Oh, is this the best? Is this how you do it? And I'm like, it's all circumstantial. It's all so much of special effects is
At Riley Sadlick. Eyes.
basically, choosing the right tool in the right moment. And like I said, I've spent 10 years rescuing student projects, put it that way. So as long as she doesn't start interfering with how I teach, but we'll see. We'll see what the one thing that's maybe a bit better is she seems to realize how much resources I need in order to teach. So she's made a massive shopping list of stuff to buy in. So I suppose that's good. It means I'm not trying to like fight to get stuff in the budget anymore. Because there's nothing worse than running out of something and having to pay for it with my own bloody money, and then try to claim it back later. See the amount of fucking cups I go through. So yeah, that's how things have been
Cobalt
with me.
Kitty. I feel that it's a stick in the mud mentality. Been there, done that pensive face. I
Yeah.
really do wish you the best of luck. Also, Doctor Who, goddamn, you know a lot of cool ass people.
Well,
Exactly.
yeah.
Let your experience speak for itself, and
Well-
you'll still be learning. Genuinely, don't listen to her. Do whatever you want, but be happy.
Problem is,
At
Cobalt,
Riley Sadlick.
she owns
I remember
the purse
that.
strings. So, she does the timetable. So I'd love to be able to just not listen to her, but sadly, she actually does have power to impact my job. So I'm prepared to fight my corner on a few things. The thing is, she keeps referring to me, and I know what she means by this, right? But it's a really bad way of phrasing it. She keeps calling me the team's biggest point of failure. And what she means by that is because my subject is so specialised, if I go off on learn turn sick, or, I'll be taking 2 weeks paternity, that
At Riley Sadlick.
there's nobody else.
Milo is looking majestic.
I know, right, Milo? There's nobody else to teach my subject, and if something was to happen to me, the department would be fucked, frankly, because my units are mandatory. Without me, they can't run the units. Without those units, they can't run the course, and then that really, really affects things, especially if the year has started and there's people already signed up, blah, blah, blah. So it's a real issue if I'm incapacitated for any, real length of time. So I totally get training up the rest of the staff to cover the slack. And also, it's kind of nice. It's very lonely in being the only special effects guy. Because nobody wants to talk geeky shit with me.
At Riley Sadlick. Well, she needs to reword that CUS, that's just rude.
Yeah, I know, right? So, I'm hoping that they have a bit more of an appreciation for what I actually do. And God forbid if they try and teach it. I mean, it took me 3 years to learn how to teach it effectively. So, yeah, we'll see how that all works out anyway. So that's... But yes, it was lovely seeing Stuart. I even got out for dinner with Stuart to a little restaurant just round the corner for me. And like I said, bear in mind, he's one of the top guys
Cobalt Kitty.
in the UK, right?
Ah shit, well that's really shitty. If anything, she's the point of contention.
I know.
And she's overcompensating for something.
Oh.
Expressionless.
More than you know. I remember one of her quotes once when I first started was, "I want to learn everybody else's specialism so I'm invaluable to the college." And I'm like, yeah, but then you're not a specialist then, are you? The whole point of being a specialist is that you've dedicated yourself to one craft and being as good as possible at that one thing. So, yeah, I think she likes to think she knows more than she actually does. But anyway, I got out with Stuart. We went to dinner, and I was prepared to pay for him. Like I'd moved money from my savings to cover it because I've been out drinking with Stuart before, and I meet him every year I go down to the prosthetics event. But it's very rare that I actually get to go out and have a meal. But he paid for it. He absolutely insisted he paid for it, and he went, "Oh, I get to see you so I don't get to see you that often," was his exact words. I'm like, "Oh my god, that's actually really, really nice. Don't cry, don't cry." so Stuart's genuinely lovely. One story that I do have, actually with Neil Gorton. I was down at the London IMAX event, so big trade show in London for makeup artists, and a guy called Steve Johnson's there. Now, Steve Johnson looks, sounds, and acts like Robert Downey Jr. playing Tony Stark, right? But the thing about Steve Johnson is he was one of the original makeup artists on Ghostbusters. And he comes up and he goes on stage, and the first thing he says is, "There's one reason and one reason only why Ghostbusters can't be made in the modern day, and it's got fuck all to do with a female cast or anything like that, right? One word: cocaine." The 80s was fucking wild. So he was like the guy who made the original Slimer, and he was saying it was actually John Belushi was meant to be in the original Ghostbusters because he was friends with Dan Aykroyd, but he died before that. So basically, I should really vote for people. They decided to put him in the movie by making him a cameo. This big, fat, sleazy ball that just eats everything, and that became Slimer. So that's A, how Slimer came about, and B, who Steve Johnson is. So as it turns out, didn't plan it. It was just sheer luck. The hotel that I booked, that was right around the corner from the convention center, turns out that's where all the big top makeup artists were staying.
Cobalt Kitty.
I didn't realize
I'm
this.
really glad you're doing well. Heart, he seems like a real one. Keep them close. They're the best if friends you can get.
Oh yeah, no,
I'm a
definitely.
bit jelly, not gonna lie. Rolling on the floor laughing Slimmer was always my favorite.
Oh yeah. So I'm in the hotel room. It was a 2-day event. I'm in the hotel room at the end of the first night, and the fire alarm goes off at 3 a.m. And I'm like, all right. And I end up outside in the car park. Me, Neil Gorton, the guy, Chris and I forgot their names, but they were the key makeup artists on American Horror Story. Michael and Aaron, I think their names are. The guy from Pan's Labyrinth, who also did the Crimson Mansion thing. No, I don't want to be. No, I want to change hero. Oh, have they already grabbed Mercy? Fuck. Okay, let's go. Let's go this guy.
At Riley Sadlick. I'll eventually get to one of those cons, as long as it's not by plane.
It's wrong to think of them as cons. They're more trade shows. They're for people in the industry. But still definitely worth going if you ever get the chance. So yeah, I end up outside in this car park with Neil Gorton, all these like top makeup artists, and I'm standing next to Neil, and he, like I said, he's a complete grumpy old bear, and he just like turns to me, sighs heavily, goes, This is why we don't book the same hotel as Steve fucking Johnson. He was having a party up in the penthouse suite and managed to set off the fire alarm. So, and I'm like, I feel like I'm part of something, that I'm a completely different world that I've just managed to wangle my way into. Right, so I have
Cobalt Kitty. Rolling on the floor laughing.
I have met Howard Berger at these prosthetics events and stuff. He's lovely. Howard Berger, you'll know him. He's like the top guy that did like Narnia, Hostel, Transformers. He's friends with Greg Nicotero. I'm pretty sure they got their start doing things like From Dusk Till Dawn, Quentin Tarantino, shit like that. He's lovely. He's like, again, one of the nicest guys. Yeah, I tend to find that in the TV and film industry, right? See the people at the very top, like the quote-unquote industry legends? Lovely people, honestly. Salt of the earth, can't do enough for you, want to share the knowledge. They'll tell you it like it is, you know, both what you want, not what you want to hear, what you need to hear, but in the most supportive way possible. So, honestly, can't fault them. I heal you. It's people in the middle management. The people who... here. I need Devo. That kind of mid-tier who are still trying to climb the ladder. And who maybe have been treated a bit shit when they were an intern or when they were a trainee, and now think it's their God-given right to, like, perpetuate the abuse and
Cobalt
be
Kitty.
arseholes.
Dude, I've always wanted to meet the artist behind the Transformers films.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just love Bumblebee's design. 1 through 3 being my absolute favorite.
I'm pretty sure he did the earlier Transformers ones. But look him up, Howard Berger. That's his name. So, and like he was on Narnia and stuff. What I love is they were the makeup artists on Army of Darkness, the Bruce Campbell movie. I love that movie so fucking much, right? Riley, if I'm doing the homework of watching The Goonies, you're doing the homework of watching Army of Darkness. You will not regret it. So, it's basically, imagine they tried to film Lord of the Rings, right? Before CG was viable. And they had to do it entirely out of special effects, practical effects. That's Army of Darkness.
At Riley Sadlick. I'm way past homework deadlines, tears of joy.
Yeah. Actually, I've downloaded a film that Stuart worked on, actually. It's really hard to find. It's not on any of the streaming services. It's called Guest House Paradiso. And it's the movie of the British comedy duo.
At Riley Sadlick. Was never great with homework, tears of joy.
No, you really weren't, Riley. You really fucking weren't. I'm not gonna lie. Which is, honestly, if I could get you to get your stuff in on time, right? Like I said, if you ever come back to college, you know, you really proved your mettle to me on set. It's just making sure that you don't fall behind with like submissions and stuff like that. So, you know, I'll make the case for you if you ever come back. But yeah, Guess House Paradiso. It was the film based off Bottom with Rick Mail and Adrian, what's his face? You'll know Rick Mail, Cobalt, as the guy who played Drop Dead Fred. I think I was pretty big in the States. But they are like staples of British comedy.
At Riley Sadlick. Colon, comma, closing parenthesis.
I should probably stop throwing my healing thing towards the enemy and more towards our guys. I have no idea what half these perks do. Ow. The thing about going to these like trade shows every year is the industry is actually like really small, and like the first time that you're there, it's like, oh my god, you know, it's Howard Berger, it's Neil Gorton, it's Aaron and Michael from American Horror Story, and you're like completely starstruck. But by like the third or fourth year that you go there, especially if you were going to like IMATs and the prosthetics event, which is what I was doing. So, oh shit, ow, knew that was coming. It's like every 6 months you see them, they just become people. Yeah, it's just like, right, Michael, right, Aaron, how's the kid? Right, okay, I'll see you at the next one. So, I'll tell you who was at the last prosthetic event we were at was V. Neal, who did Beetlejuice, Mrs. Doubtfire, Edward Scissorhands. That was all her. And what you tend to find with these artists is they're damn good artists.
Cobalt Kitty. WTF is your streaming setup? My shit never works. Ugh fuck Streamlabs.
I was going to ask Cobalt if you started streaming yet. I know you certainly intended to. When you do, let me know and I'll try and come on and support you. And yeah, I could. I mean, I've got nothing particularly fancy with my streams, but I'm happy to give you what setup I've got, if that helps at all.
Cobalt Kitty. Oh hell yeah.
Ow, 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 ow. Basically, I got a fairly
Cobalt
decent
Kitty.
capture card.
Thank you, mate. Means a lot.
I got a fairly decent capture card in the Black Friday sale. I'll see if I can find the one that I got and send it to you. And basically, my consoles are plugged in. I've got like an adapter thing that swaps between whatever console I'm playing, goes into the PC. Oh, I just feel Milo's head on my shoulder. You're right there, Milo. Don't move. I know. Oh shit, fuck. I think he's wanting attention, that's what it is. Yes, you're a good boy.
Cobalt Kitty. Or Milo,
I
sweet
know.
baby.
I know.
At Riley Sadlick. Sleepy pup.
I think he's just wanting attention. He doesn't normally sleep there. Ah, fuck off. Ah, yeah, survived. Cool. Did I manage to kill anyone? I've had 4 eliminations, so that's not terrible as a healer. Oh. Okay, we're not completely like.
Okay, this will help.
That's actually quite a good strategy. Put the healing thing on the payload. Fuck you, Mercy.
At Riley Sadlick. I'll need to play this again when I'm back at my dad's.
Well, I mean, the reason I got back into it was because an actual playable version came out on the Switch. So, you know, I could turn my brain off, turn the volume down, play it with side by side with the missus. She's doing her crochet, I'm doing Overwatch, and we've got something else on in the background. So I started playing it when I was last down at hers. Marvel Rivals, that's a full screen
At
game.
Riley Sadlick. Used to play it a lot more when I had friends, but now I rarely join it.
Well, if you're on it and I am, you know, you can jump on. We might even get you on the stream. Same for you, Cobalt. We were going to try and do Dragon Ball Xenoverse at some point. We'll see if we can get you set up on stream for that. I know there's a way to do a joint stream, so I'll investigate that.
Enemy getting up.
Right. There's a possibility to win this. Right, tried to hold the fort just long enough for the team to get there.
At Riley Sadlick. I've played it with my old boss, but let's just say he was a little out of it and hasn't really been on since either Tears of Joy.
Right? Okay.
Cobalt Kitty. I'm not sure if it's Twitch's bitrate or their servers are dying. Seta reminds me of like a CD scratch, it would just repeat.
Right. So is my Twitch stream doing alright for you, Cobalt? Or is it when you try to stream?
Cobalt Kitty. Strem is acting a bit weird, but I'm not sure if it's just my crappy signal.
Right, okay. Well, simplest way to see, Riley, how's the stream for you? Is that thingy from Phantom Seeds, Persona 5?
At Riley Sadlick. Cold drinks and sensitive teeth hurt.
Yeah, they do tend to.
At Riley Sadlick. YouTube's all good.
Okay, so must be your signal, Cobalt. Right. Do. I didn't mean to disturb you, Milo. Right, I'm gonna try and do a few games as a DPS after this, because see what I mean? You know, it's like if I do. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Yeah, I don't want to be you. I want to be Mercy. Yeah, if I just do all roles, I'll get in
At Riley Sadlick.
a healer.
Might be back at my dad's this weekend coming or next, so not really sure.
Ah, fair enough. This weekend coming, Mrs. is up. And then weekend after that is Haley Dad Gaming Day. Oh, that was the other thing. Stuart Bray watched Halfwits. And he said I was a natural presenter. And I was like, I'm really not, but thanks. I keep umming and erring. I keep seeing that in the edit, but it's alright. Yeah, this episode coming up, the one I'm working on just now, this is the episode. Oh, whoops. Where I completely lose control of the
Cobalt
party.
Kitty. Let's fucking go.
Particularly John just derails my entire session. And I'm like, alright. Guess I'm dealing with this now. Ow. Damn it.
I must return to my post.
Cobalt Kitty. Weirdly, I can't imagine you losing your cool, so this is going to be a really funny, interesting episode. At
Well,
Riley Sadlick. Wait, random question, but do you have a Reaper mask on those shelves?
it's
Cobalt
not,
Kitty.
I know the one you're on about.
And of course, John's the one that does it.
Yeah. It's not Reaper as in Overwatch, it's Death from Darksiders 2. I know the mask you mean.
Medical technology is truly extraordinary.
I kind of want to play the Darksiders games again. I know number 4's coming out.
Treatment ongoing.
At Riley Sadlick. Oh right.
But the Darksiders games are good games if you get a chance to play them. Ah, shit. I'm being chased. Help me. Shit. Save me, hamster. Hit. You, get up. Get up, kill it.
At Riley Sadlick. You can shoot as Mercy.
I know. Oh shit. I'm just not very good at shooting at Mercy. Like I said, if I'm playing Mercy, I'm playing full healer.
Thanks for looking out for me.
At Riley Sadlick. Tears of joy, tears of joy.
Yeah, I think by the end of this year, I was going to have extra category in the Yindy Awards for like basically see how many MMOs I can play throughout the year. But I have a feeling, right? So played Warcraft Classic, played Overwatch, playing Diablo this week, Diablo 4. Got 2 there on the Switch. We'll probably do a retro stream of that. The StarCraft Minis game is going to arrive next week, so I'll probably be playing the StarCraft games at some point. So I might just do, you know, a Blizzard retrospective or a Blizzard category. Oh, for a second there, I thought we were the one pushing the payload. I was about to fly down to them. Ah shit! Oh shit! You're not one of us. Fuck! Ow! Damn it. How you doing? Oh, hello. Hello. This is the... Dad, I would like attention.
At Riley Sadlick. How long ago was it you played Mario?
Mario, as in... the last Mario stream.
Cobalt Kitty. I think for my idea as a VTuber I'm going to finish my model, but I'm going to make it 2D, and whenever I move my face it's going to be like half the animation, not like Into the Spider-Verse, but
Yeah.
20 frames per second.
Well, you could do something like that. Look, if you're wanting something...
At
quicker,
Riley Sadlick. Yeah.
I mean, when I deliberately chose to put my face
At
on
Riley
camera.
Sadlick. Oh, a VTuber, that's cool.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Calm down, mate. Because I am a presenter, and you know, I teach, and I've got no qualms about showing my face and presenting. If I had unlimited resources, maybe for like when I can't be arsed setting up the full green screen and that, I try and do that for like the main Yindy Try streams, but like for little casual streams like this, I'll just use the regular webcam and put a wee border around things. But I can give you Rokata's details. He's the artist that did all the half-wit sprites. Even if you just want a little, you know, cartoon avatar that doesn't move at the corner, that's what I use if I'm not putting myself on camera. So I think for a full character and 4 expressions, yeah, I was about 100 quid UK money, so maybe $120. He's Romanian, so he's quite cheap, but he's good. Rakata is good. He just takes him a while to get through stuff, so yeah, when he was making the half-wit sprites, I needed to sit with him until the drawing was done. Yeah, just to kind of motivate him to keep going. Ow. Like, what's that blinking thing at the corner of my screen? Oh, that can't be good. Freeze! Now, where is the payload? Fuck. Okay. Ow, 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 stop shooting me. Ow, 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 ow. No, no! Ow, 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 ow! That was a mistake. Should have hidden in that building. Doo-ba-doo. Heal the hamster. I'm gonna go refresh, right. Ow. Damn it.
I better be more careful.
I don't think we've won a game of Overwatch yet, have we? So.
I'll make sure that doesn't stop. Heroes never die.
Okay, don't know how I survived that, but cool.
At Riley Sadlick. Delivery soon.
Ow. Damn it.
Medical technology is truly extraordinary.
60 seconds remaining.
See what I mean? I'm shit at Mercy shooting. Okay, get behind Reinhardt. Make sure Reinhardt's. Get. Get. Damn it.
Healthy body, healthy mind.
Fuck. Alright. I thought we almost had this one.
At Riley Sadlick. Do the others play Overwatch?
No, they don't. They don't. They're grumpy old men. So.
At Riley Sadlick. I'd love to see and hear the game play Tears of Joy.
No. They play. I could probably maybe get them playing Halo. I think I could probably get them playing. We've had a few games of Dark Tide, and Helldivers, but nah. Overwatch and Marvels, I think, is a little bit too childish for them. Right. I want to get a couple of games in as a couple of DPS, so maybe do two more, maybe one as Reaper, maybe one as Soldier 76. It would be nice to win a game tonight. Yeah, I'm that guy. I'm voting for myself.
Thanks for the love.
Cool. Right, there we go. Right. No. Change rule. Yeah, it won't be.
At Riley
Damage.
Sadlick. Oh, so either my Wi-Fi went or stream just got glitchy.
Oh,
At
alright.
Riley Sadlick. It's fine now though.
Cool. Actually, now that I see it, I really don't like that Reaper skin. Yeah. What's the Oni? Eh. Nah, I like my classic. Okay. Oh, are they the fucking esports? Anubis is cool. If they had that in white, I'd be interested. Pumpkin. Yeah, the pumpkin's cool. El Blanco. Oh, is that the masquerade one but white? Yeah. Okay. Right, do I have enough? Oh, I do. I do. Hell yeah, we're grabbing that. Nice. El Blanco.
At Riley Sadlick. I have dusk.
Dusk. Hold on. Oh, that's actually pretty cool as well. They're actually quite cheap as well. Right. Okay. Daily. Complete 2 daily challenges.
At Riley Sadlick. Think it's a special skin.
Right. Okay, so heal item. Oh, I need to say hello to somebody. Right, that'll give me my other daily. Complete 30 games. Again, I like the progression system in Overwatch so much more than Marvel Rivals. Like I said, Marvel Rivals are just this cacophony of random battle passes and events and everything kind of over, and it's hard to tell what you're unlocking. It's like a really obnoxious mobile game, even though the game itself is solid. Overwatch, I like the fact it's just like win a game, fine. Complete 3 games in Mystery Heroes, Free for All, Deathmatch, blah blah blah. Fine, play a certain game mode, heal a certain amount, fine. Say hello to someone with the emote, fine. Complete 3 games in all roles, fine. You know, so I can get my head around this, and I feel like they're easy enough just to pick up while playing. What's this notification? Extra pass benefits. Okay. Alright, Mythic Prisms, whatever the hell that is. Okay. What are they? Heroes do I like to play occasionally. Right, you. Quite like to play you, but where's the one that makes you look like a Necron? I can see me doing a Necron army like that, actually. Biohazard. Ah, right. Okay, so that's the premium currency. Maybe never mind. Where is Soldier? You're quite easy to play. I quite like. That's quite cool. bone. I think I got the white one for him. I don't want to buy skins just for
At
the sake
Riley
of it.
Sadlick. I use the wolf head skin for him.
Yeah. What about you? So yeah, see the difference of waiting for a game as a DPS versus anything else. That's quite cool. Quite like that. Very Dark Soulsy. There might have been a Reinhardt one that. As much as I like the Stoneheart. No. No. Although that is actually quite cool. I would play that. No. No. Blackheart. Bloodheart. Young Paladin. Yeah, why not? I mean, that's just the chapter master of my Space Marines right there. There we go, finally got a game. Right, this is where I get totally fucking annihilated. Quickly.
Arriving at launch point Gibraltar.
Thank you. They call me El Blanco. Oh, that's cool. Oh wait, no. It was the shadow on the guns. I thought that one gun was black, one gun was white. Never mind.
A bounty hunter for hire. You fell a long way from Overwatch.
At least I didn't drag everyone else down with me.
That's the. Right. Try and flank them, go around the sides. Ow. Well, that didn't work.
At Riley Sadlick. I may have spent a bit much on voice lines for some of them.
Really?
At Riley Sadlick.
You spent them on the voice lines. I can understand spending them on like skins and stuff, don't get me wrong, no shade. But the voice lines? Well, then again, I play it mainly, like I said, next to the missus while we're watching TV, and I'll turn the volume off, so yeah. Yeah, shotgun to the face. Nice. Bye. I'm out.
At Riley Sadlick. Come on now, can you blame me?
Yes, I absolutely can. As someone who spends thousands on pointless, useful shit, Some shit is more pointless and useless than others. What you need, Riley, is to start an addicting, crippling Warhammer addiction. Then you'll learn the real value of money. Classic Warhammer meme. Yeah, I want to start Warhammer. Okay, so how will you be paying? Remortgaging your house or selling a kidney? Question: does it need to be my kidney?
At Riley Sadlick. Reaper's voice is beautiful.
Thank you, Mercy, for trying to keep me alive at least. Oh, thank you. We must have won a game, because I think I had that as like a challenge. Oh yeah, I need to say hello to someone, don't I? Seems very out of character for Reaper. Just randomly in the middle of a match. Like, is this really the time? Want to make sure that I got that emote. That's the real challenge of this game. Making sure you properly greet. Ow. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, we've been humped this game. Damn it. Right, I'll do one more and see if I can get in as Soldier 76. Cool. And then I think I'm going to have to jump off because Tesco's will be here at some point. Yay! I did a thing. How's the event battle pass looking? Okay. So again, I've not dropped any actual money on this. Yeah, I have. Say hello. Got that. That's cool. Right. Hmm. Cool. Ugh, I'm also getting hungry. So other than that, other news, we had scans for the kid. So Yindy Jr., shall we say, is developing nicely. So that's obviously always good to hear and to see. So although she, and it is a she, was not playing ball at the ultrasound and kept hiding, being difficult. So we were struggling to get a good picture of her face. But yeah, when we were watching the ultrasound, we actually did see her. She did just give out like this massive yawn. So the missus was having to do everything from like star jumps and everything to try and reposition her. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. The joys of being a DPS. It's a bit like why did MMO I generally either do tank or healer because you get into the queues quicker.
At Riley Sadlick. I still don't know how I never caught on to any hints tears of joy.
Again, Riley. And I mean this in the best possible way. You're not that observant. So. Hey, there we go. Right, oh no, we were in a game. Briefly. Damn it. And we clear warrants. Can we take 15 games?
At Riley Sadlick. Cheers.
You know it to be true. Anyway, I have that lot that you were that was your class in my HNDs next year. Oh, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. So, I mean, individually, they're nice people. They're nice folks. See, try to just keep them focused on shit. That's gonna be the challenge. This is what I was on about earlier when I was talking about, you know, the most effective way to teach my subject, because you know I taught you entry level special effects, building up on the skin, that sort of thing, out the kit makeup as I call it. This is when we start getting into chemicals.
At Riley
resins,
Sadlick.
shit like that.
I'm working on it. Perhaps medication is needed after all.
On which thing, Riley? Yeah, there we go. Oh, you mean attention? So, well, yeah. I mean, the amount of people who are neurodivergent, ADHD, that make their way into the creative industries. I mean, like I said, I don't think I'm ADHD. You could make the case for ADD, I suppose. Like, I do hyper focus on the odd thing every now and then, and it's like, this is my current obsession. You know, this is what I'm doing. So, which is why, you know, when I break into half-wits, it's my current obsession. I'll get it done. But, see, trying to focus on that.
At Riley Sadlick. ADHD and whatever else I've got going on, tears of joy.
See, I like Soldier for... He really is just like the basic bitch, but that's fine if you're used to first-person shooters. Dash, grenades, heal, reload, and shoot.
Cobalt Kitty. The basic bitch, rolling on the floor laughing.
Damn it. Him versus me with a minigun, he won.
Cobalt Kitty. The son of basic bitch, Godric lol. At Riley Sadlick. I see, my main damage is a basic hitch, thoughts on Junkrat, then tears of joy.
Well, see, again, Junkrat's basically a grenade launcher. But like in Battleborn, you had the guy who was... He wasn't Master Chief because they couldn't call him Master Chief. It was something very... like one of the outfits you could unlock for him was a chef's outfit, and it was called Master Chef. But he was basically meant to be Master Chief from Halo, and he played exactly like him. And Soldier 76 is kind of like the version. So it's basically the, you know, anyone who played the first-person shooter. You know, no fancy abilities, no fancy meta. Here's a gun, here's a grenade launcher on the edge of the gun, a basic sort of heal, and some tactical vision. You know, can't go wrong.
Redeploying.
Haha. Oh fuck. Did I kill you before the end? Yeah, I got you. Does that still count as a kill? Even though technically the round was over.
I should have packed a wetsuit.
Random voice line. Two, one. Let's do this.
They think they're gonna beat us. What do you think?
I think they probably will. We're 1 point down. Ow.
They can't get away.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh, the fucking pillar in the way. Shit. Now, me and my sister played a lot of Overwatch when it first came out. Ow. Fucking bow.
I love some dirt. Let's go.
Get out of the way. God, that was such a fuck you arrow to the face. Yeah, they're gonna fucking spawn camp us. Ow. Yeah, we're getting humped. Damn it. Alrighty. Well. There we go. I think how long's the stream been on for? I think we got a fair run at it today. Yeah. Go for myself like I always do. Cool. Right, well, thank you for jumping on and joining. Hopefully that takes me out of it. That's fine. I've got to A, go get tea, and B, get ready for a Tesco order. And then, if I'm not completely fucked, maybe do it a little bit more halfway tonight, if I can. But we shall see. Right, anyway, thank you so much for joining for either
At Riley
Overwatch
Sadlick.
or Rivals.
See ya again. At Riley Sadlick. Bye bye Milo.
We'll be gaming tomorrow, definitely. Shouldn't be gaming on Tuesday. Might do a stream on Wednesday, depending on how I'm feeling and energy-wise. Thursday's the usual stream. Might do one on Friday if I'm free and have the energy, but yeah, we'll see. Alright, catch you all later. See you. Bye. If I can find the title screen. There we go. Bye.